What's up, guys? Happy Monday. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope your toy hunts were doing great this past week or this past weekend. I myself had a very good one thanks to a good friend, JM. Oh my God, showed me something really cool from Ollie's. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post it, which was crazy. And it just leads to possibilities. That's really all it is. But I hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, I hope you were able to hunt down whatever you're looking for. There's definitely some clearance going on. There's definitely newer stuff that's starting to come out because it's big surprising thing with Walmart. They are doing a new reset in their toy aisle, which means a lot of stuff is going on the clearance. And at the same time, all new tags are going up, a whole new layout, because I know a lot of my stores so far have the new layout set up, but they're all empty. So they're just waiting for the product to come in, which I'm hoping, really hoping that I am able to get there during a time when they do stock up those peg hooks, because a Walmart nearby, maybe like half hour away. But this one, they did their reset, and I got excited about it because I found Marvel Legends tags. They had 3 Marvel Legends tags. One I wasn't sure of, don't know what that is, but the other 2 tags were the new Marvel Legends retro cards with the mini comic books. So would love to see if I can see them in stores. It's the first time for me actually seeing Walmart having something new, and there's actually a placeholder for it, which that never happens at my Walmarts because, first of all, I mean, what was the most recent thing that my Walmarts really ever had was the Across the Spider-Verse wave, which was how long ago? I mean, even before that, it was like the Iron Man wave. It sucks. I haven't seen anything new since that, and it's a shame, especially for a Walmart location. But I gotta be able to hunt somewhere, and sometimes the clearance does help. So we'll see. We will see if we find some of those mini comic Marvel Legends waves, because there are spots for them now, and your stores may have them too. So I would say keep an eye out. But the craziest thing, like I said, if you have Instagram and you follow me, I posted a good find from Ollie's, which was pretty crazy because Ollie's is starting to get some stuff in, which is weird. Very, very weird. And I'll definitely talk about it more on the toy hunt that I will have probably Tuesday or Wednesday, because it will show like just more new stuff. I mean, everyone's finding, not everyone, but the people are finding the X-Men three pack again, the Strike Team with Banshee. I never saw it during Christmas time, and the fact that they're come again, I don't need it. I'm just saying it's kind of weird that they're getting a restock of it again. So hey, that's all good. A lot of new wrestling figures, which is crazy because those new wrestling figures are also new at Walmart and Target. I mean, that's just what we're finding so far. And I did find a new Star Wars Black Series, which is the holiday Jewish Mandalorian one, and then Namor from the Void Bath, the Void Build-A-Figure, which is nuts, unbelievable. That's why I'm saying if we see more of the Void Build-A-Figure show up at Ollie's, that's pretty wild. Yeah, I know I'm going to be talking a lot, and of course I'm going to be drinking alcohol, which is what do you think? Grapefruit? Yeah, what the hell? My wife's drinks, but I needed something, and it was cold. I love a cold drink, so why not? Let's see who's here, because there was a lot. Wow, thanks guys, appreciate it. Mark Rose, what's up, man? How you doing? Kiwi Collector, it's good to see you, man. Roll Keepers here. Robert Snyder, what's up, man? Robert's Infinite Realms, how you doing, sir? Justin collects. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing well. Ratface44, how are you? Sculptured Toys. What's up, man? Resets. I'm seeing an absence. Absolutely. There was one Walmart that did a reset. No Marvel Legends tags. What the hell? That makes no sense. M. Beltran, what's up? Jeff Morris. And then the peg says Ed will always. That's what I'm afraid of. It's just always going to sit empty. Still has what kind of. Wow, do they really? That's wild. That's really crazy. My Walmart's oldest Legends was the Cassie Lang Build-A-Figure, and some of them are still regular price, and one store has them now clearance at $10. It's crazy. Ice King James, what's up, man? How you doing? Sean Beatty, how are you, sir? My Walmart still gets Star Wars, but that's about it. That is the same with my Walmart. My Walmart is always stocked with Star Wars, whether it be vintage or Black Series. I am impressed how they have been able to just constantly keep that stocked. Either that or they're just no one's buying it. NJ Tree, what's up, man? How you doing? Alex Martinez is here. What's up? My Walmart got the new Spider-Man Marvel Legends. Which one? What is the latest one? It's the Chameleon Spider-Man Unlimited. See, I didn't even see that at my Walmart. That's so crazy. Vaz, what's up, man? How you doing? Man Collects, how are you, sir? Venom Bites here. What's up, man? Finally completed the Zabu Bath and got Big Boa and Guile. Nice. Very cool. Finally completed Zabu Bath. That's awesome. It's a great Build-A-Figure. Joey Collects, how are you, sir? Opening my loose collector rocket. Ooh, very nice. The one with the dog. I think that's the one. It's either that or the one with Paige. I could be wrong. Either one. I'm sure they're all great. King Dingling, what's up, man? It's been a while. I'm actually thinking about going to a convention this weekend. Steel City Con in Pittsburgh. Nice. Steel City Con. I heard of that. I have a friend that grew up in Pittsburgh. She lives in Florida now, but I know she always goes to the shows in Pittsburgh. Canadian, how are you, sir? CLR, what's up, man? Nightcrawler has arrived today. Nice. Cool. Yes, we will be building that. We will be building that tonight. Yes, we are building Nemesis tonight because I want to open up these figures. Hell yes. We're going to build this figure. I did not get Wolverine. Don't need it. So we'll see what happens. Where did I lose you guys? Here we go. Ice King. Yes, the 90s Spider-Man, not the game Spider-Man. Yep. Okay, so there was toy news, toy reveals. WonderCon happened this past weekend. Toylanta happened this past weekend. So there's quite a bit of shows showing some stuff up. I don't really have much from anything at Toylanta. I didn't really grab anything to take a look at because most of the time, I'm always on Toy Arc to see what's easily accessible for toy news so we can see. We're going to check on Baether, the dragon, see where they're at. It is the final week to order this dragon, in which I'm going to order it this weekend. I am ready. I sold more than enough older figures to get the funds to buy this dragon. It felt good. Felt really good. I'm so happy that I didn't have to dip into anything else outside of something from my collection. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with recycling my collection. Something old goes, something new comes in. So we'll hopefully get there. And then, of course, we will just open up some figures. Marvel Legends is our theme tonight, considering it's six figures, maybe more, considering I did get some more Marvel Legends over the weekend, which is pretty awesome. Love it. Brick, how are you, sir? Thanks for stopping by, man. How close is the dragon? We will get to that. We'll actually get to that first. Get that out of the way. Now you just need to figure out where to put the dragon. Oh, I'll put it anywhere. I will put it anywhere. I don't care. It's gonna be anywhere. I have a table over there that's kind of like my wall for the projector. I don't know if I can. Yeah, so that blank space, this whole blank space wall was filled with figures, if you guys know. I emptied it, which is why I've been opening up figures, and now that's where my projector goes. And there's a table in front of it, which I could easily put the dragon, easily. So if not, there's no way I could put it up on this thing, and this is a big like centerpiece shelf, but that's like my Marvel Legends shelf. So I don't know, I gotta figure it out. I think, yeah, these are Legions, so I don't know. We'll figure it all out. We will figure it out. It's a extremely big dragon. Have you seen it in person? Brian King, what's up, man? How you doing? Four Feathers here. How you doing, sir? Let's see. Share. Let's add you. And whoop. Let's mess with my screen a bit. That way. Where do we go? Here we go. Baythir. So sourcehorseman.com. You can easily check this out. They always update it on Facebook as well, or on Instagram. So if you're over there, you can definitely check out the most recent updates. But this is as of today, updated 3/31. Final week pre-order ends this Sunday, April 6th, 11 p.m. I'm ready. I will definitely be ordering it. Let's see. If you want to add Baythir to your collection, this week is your chance to do so, since he will not be offered online again once he is released, nor will we make extras to sell at events. I fully believe that they mean it that way. I think the only way that they may possibly do another one is it's going to be completely different. But who knows? There's really no talk of that. I'm just saying that's what it is. Roughshod, what's up, man? How you doing? Where do we go? Here's where we stand in terms of sales stretch goals. So Baythir is at 2,419 units sold. At 2,500, Sir Benegar's upgrade set, which we will definitely hit that. We're going to get at least 2,500. So we'll have the upgrades, all the accessories for Sir Benegar, which Sir Benegar is awesome looking. This is incredible. The Ashen Skeleton is at 3,000. We're not near there yet, but it's possible, or more than likely, we will get those 500 more units by the end of the week, if not the 1,000 more that we need just to get the accessories. So getting the 4,000 goal for the mystery stretch goal, which we don't know what it is yet, hopefully, but we don't know. I mean, 1,500 more by the end of the week, it's definitely possible. This is where everyone's really going to put their money down to get this thing. So the Fiery Breath set is at 1,588, which is great because that means everything was unlocked. All the stretch goals were unlocked. So we're getting the Burning Knight and his accessories. And the Epic Wings set is at 1,222. They're 98% of the final stretch goal. So here's their graphic image to show you. So this is the Fiery Breath pack, which all of it's been unlocked, fully unlocked. Awesome. Get the Fiery Breath pack. You if you want to just buy that yourself, you will have a dragon's head and neck. You could do something with that. Here's the Epic Wings pack. So the wings fully funded, and then they have the stretch unlocked at 1,250, and they're very, very close to that. And here is the dragon. The dragon was unlocked at 2,000 with Sir Benegar, because that had a running change throughout the campaign. So we will get the dragon and the knight. It's very, very close to the upgrade. So we're almost there. And then all we have here. See, they titled this at 4,000, Baethyr's Fury Unlocked. I may have missed some news, but I don't know what that is. So if you do, awesome. But yeah, that is where we are with this. There you go. Look at that. This is beautiful work. Cool. Let's see. Where did was it only at Four Horsemen, or did other retails have it for pre-order like people? Nope, no one's going to have it. No one's going to have it for pre-order, and it will not go to online retailers. This is only through Four Horsemen. So if you want it, you have to get it through Four Horsemen this week. No online retailers will have it unless they buy it through the campaign and sell it on their website. That's the only way it's going to happen. Mesquite Khan Jeremy announced that Baethyr's Fury is a figure that will use the same pauldrons as Benegar. No other info. Oh, really? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. And Toy Arc News. So like I said, WonderCon this past weekend, a lot of cool stuff was shown by a few companies, not your regular, domestic companies, but stuff like Mondo, Jada, they were there showing some stuff. McFarlane Toys was there as well. So we'll see what they have to say. I didn't really follow a lot of it. I was just shocked with Jada. Jada was not only selling their WonderCon exclusive Fei Long, but they were also selling other figures such as Street Fighter II's Sagat, which caught me by surprise. I was like, I cannot believe they had in stock Sagat. How jealous was I? The mere fact that I have it pre-ordered through Big Bad Toy Store, but they had it available at the show, which is, I was like, oh my God, really? Man, oh man. Let's see. Rough shot. What'd you say? Are your Walmarts dropping Joe's and Multiverse from Planogram? They almost got it. Well, yeah. I'd say like 4 out of my 5 closest Walmarts have not carried Joe's for like the past year. It's weird. Multiverse, I think you're right. I didn't really pay attention for Multiverse in the new planogram, but I did not see it. I don't recall seeing Multiverse pegs in the new planogram, which is very, very weird. I didn't even pay attention to that. Crazy, right? I got my Sagat there. I know, Brick. That's awesome that you were there with Spiro. That's very cool. You got my Sagat. It's amazing. I was actually not going to order and wait for Storm Arena, but I saw it there, and it was a subtle wash that's gorgeous. I was fortunate. I had a good friend to pick one up for me. So he got there. He was able to get one, and he was able to get one for me, and I was just extremely excited. I PayPal'd him extremely quickly. So I this makes me want to go to WonderCon. If stuff like this happens, I'm like, man, that's awesome. I would love to go again. Let's see, especially when I was just at California this past January. Okay, so let's see. New Hot Toy stuff. We got Daredevil. This is really cool. A Stormtrooper Cherry Blossom version, and that's for Star Wars. Oh my God, Star Wars Celebration in Tokyo. All right, so Jada Toys booth at WonderCon. Very cool. Very cool things for them to announce and to reveal. You know what? Hold on. Where is? So they did show Scooby-Doo, Ultra Street Fighter, Mega Man, cereal mascots, Frosty the Snowman, which is a big surprise. Very big surprise. Sculpture toys. There were events at the same time. Toylanta. Yep. So many days to do things and two at the same time. If you have the chance, which one would you decide to go to? I It's weird. I don't know. I think Toylanta might be more feasible because I could just drive down if I wanted to, but that's a long drive too. And then WonderCon is just that would be more fun too. I don't know. No idea. Um, I would like WonderCon probably. I love that whole convention scene. Toylanta is one thing. I will definitely try to do Toylanta in the future, but it'll vary. It'll definitely vary. So here we go, showing off some Street Fighter figures. I mean, I'm very impressed with the larger size of Sagat and Blanca, especially you can see that in the packaging. Oh yeah, they were selling the Target exclusive Guile, the one in blue, Player 2 Guile. They were selling it there too. I'm hoping to find them at Target one day, so hopefully I will see that. And then there's Vega, which is awesome. He wasn't available for sale, but they did show him off, and I do remember seeing him at New York Comic Con. But I think it was still more of a prototype, and I think this is like the final product. So it looks awesome. And then Fei Long, which is the WonderCon exclusive. I do want that eventually because I would love to get those additional accessories. I'm going to risk and possibly get it in the event they come to New York Comic Con again. So that would be cool, and I'll just wait. I can definitely wait. I'm not in a rush. Sagat though, I wanted it extremely badly. The new Mega Man figures, cereal mascots, and Frosty. That's awesome. The new Mega Man, man, they had to have an unhelmeted head sculpt for him. That's awesome. I love that. That's very, very cool. Bubble Man is cool. Woodman, I remember playing this game, fighting those enemies. So cool. The cereal mascots I've seen at New York Comic Con, so they're very cool to see in person. It's wild to see them in person because you're just looking at them and it's like to see them as a very good articulated figure. It looks great. It definitely looks great. And then of course Frosty the Snowman. That was weird to see. I'm surprised they did Frosty the Snowman. I'm sure it's going to be great. The Scooby Doo line as well. Seen those in person, and they look really good. The articulation looks great too. Cyberpunk is already out, available. I have not picked up mine yet because funding this dragon kind of just blew them off for a bit. So we will get them later. There you go, Vega. Looks really good. Yeah, there's a lot of articulation. Look at that. That's an awesome face. You got a smiling face, and then that mean look without the helmet, and the little, I don't even know what that is. That's cool with the leaves. God, I can still remember fighting Woodman. This looks great. This looks really cool. I think that's like a ball waist. So it's like a rocker in a way. That's cool. They they did a great job for packaging. Looks awesome. Really awesome. Let's see. I Posted my Mega Man display in the Facebook group. Can't wait for the new Robot Masters. Yeah. I wish they had Cyberpunk there. I would have grabbed. Oh yeah, I'm sure I would have done the same thing and then ruined my Bayether budget. So in a way, I'm glad I didn't go to any of these shows because I would have been screwed. I believe WonderCon had all the big guys there, McFarlane, Jim Lee. Yeah, see, WonderCon to me is like a San Diego or a New York Comic Con, and I love that environment. It's so much fun for me. I enjoy it so much. Ever since I went to conventions as a kid, like I just loved being immersed in that environment. And going to my first like New York Comic Con, like back in 2011, I was hooked. I loved it. I went practically every year and enjoyed the hell out of it. It's so much fun. And that's why I kind of stated probably WonderCon would be my favorite. And I've never been to WonderCon. So that's where I'm at. Toylanta is just like majority of the toy shows that I've experienced, large and small, with on the East Coast. And it's nothing new for me. But then again, a lot of them have different unique experiences, especially unique vendors. But WonderCon is different for me. I would probably enjoy it more. That Frosty oh yeah, absolutely. I predict Desert Guile as an SDCC with a black kick effect. Oh, that's interesting. So you think they'll do a convention exclusive Guile? That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, because the player 2 is already for Target. So for them to do a convention exclusive, I'd love to see it. I'm going to get the non-helmeted Mega Man and put him in front of the arcade game playing it. It scales pretty close. Nice. Very cool. WonderCon is the same organization. Yes. It's a huge show, roughly 20. Wow. In the past, it's been as high as 40K, mainly comics. Yes. See, I would love that. I would absolutely love it. Want to get the Scooby-Doo line for sure. It looks great, man. Seeing them in person is awesome. In terms of figs, it was just Mondo, Jada, Spiro toys, some vintage sellers and retailers, tons of pop cultures. Yep. That's my thing. That is my thing. I would love it. Absolutely love it. Manic Mike, what's up, man? Jada Vega, finally. Manic Mike, did you go to WonderCon? Because that was a place to be this past weekend. This Sagat and T-Hawk look amazing. I just want all dark tan skin color Street Fighter figures. What's up, man? How you doing? All right, so let's see. So that was Jada. Mondo definitely had quite a bit too. Let's see. Thundercats Mumra, Spider-Man Carnage, X-Men Nightcrawler, which was a unique choice. I would have never thought they would choose Nightcrawler for the animated series, not X-Men 97. So I was surprised that they chose Nightcrawler next because they had so many others they could choose from. Storm would be an obvious choice. I don't know why, but they went with Nightcrawler. It's interesting. Winston is next for the Ghostbusters for the 112 scale, which I always got to keep that in my head that the Ghostbusters line for Mondo is a 6-inch figure. So that's crazy. I wonder if they showed the ghost that will come with it. Many Faces and She-Ra and Swiftwind. Wow, that was really cool. And then also another He-Man. So let's see what they had to show off. Wow, good Lord. Look at this Mumra. That is insane. Mondo is definitely out of my price range now. I can't do it as much. Yeah, says the person who's going to order a dragon this week. But for just a regular, like every other month figure, I can't do it. I got so many 112 scale figures that I enjoy it so much more. If if I were to do 1/6, man, I'd have to get rid of a like 75% of this stuff. Absolutely. That's the only way I'd be doing 1/6 again. It's so crazy. Look at all these accessories, man. This is so good. Carnage, Spider-Man animated series, of course, 1/6 scale. I don't like it. I know the look that they're going for. I mean, it worked with the black costume Spider-Man. It worked with Venom, but I don't like the way this looks. And it does represent the animated series. I know it does. I just don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. There's the new He-Man. Oh, this is 1/12 scale. Holy crap. So this is a 1/12 scale He-Man. Wow, okay. Interesting. How much is that going to cost? Because their Ghostbusters line is expensive. Just because it comes with like a large scale ghost. There you go. So there's Winston, and look how big that ghost figure is. The Ghostbusters line is like what, $100 each, maybe 120. Many faces. Now that's the 1/6. Look at that. You can see He-Man right next to it. Wow. Mondo Mumra looks freaking awesome as well, awesome as hell. She-Ra too. Thank you for the feedback. I never had a chance to go, not SDCC, or neither have I. Neither have I. Joe, can't wait for the next con. Been ready. Scooby-Doo looks nice, but I have to stick to just Street Fighter figures from Jada. I know, Jeff. It's hard. It's really hard. I missed out due to my taxes needing to be done. Adult dude. Trust me, I'm still doing mine. Hopefully I can get that Mythic Legions dragon from this though. Yeah, I fully understand. Mondo is doing great figures, but too expensive. Looks pretty good. Wow, I cannot because of the price. Yeah, the Thundercats Mondo and the Motu Mondos are incredible looking. Figure looks amazing. They considered Nightcrawler to be an original X-Men since he was in the arcade game. Interesting. That's a interesting thought to kind of correlate that. Would like to get this year. Carnage is ugly. He was in the tune, so fits, but still hit. I was there with you. The new Mondo 1/12 He-Man looks amazing. Spoke with Hector. It'll be like Stormcloud. Oh, really? Oh, the soft torso. Interesting. That's really cool. One Man Toy Show. What's up, Brad? How you doing? On the cartoon, to be honest. Yeah, I remember. Hector said it'll be priced like a storm. I figured it would be. It comes with a Dio style base too. Soft goods, furry loincloth, and boots. He didn't get a chance to finish the boots for the show. I see. He-Man would be cheaper than Ghostbusters line, but so much has changed with Terra. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? If you buy Mondo using Shop to Pay, you can pay in 4 times if not wrong. Yeah, that'll help. It'll definitely help. Soft goods are on point. Wired cape and wraps. Oh yeah, the Thundercats Mondo figures look incredible. And there's Nightcrawler, and with the X-Men 97 Wolverine next to him. Good Lord, look at She-Ra. Man, Mondo had a nice showing. Really, Manic Mike. Wow. All right. So that's what Mondo had. McFarlane. Oh my God. I don't even know what to. I know what these are like concepts. So we'll see what this is all about. Oh my God. Superman 2025 announcement. Green Lantern Jane, Batman 1 million, Classic Bizarro, Cowboy Batman, Eradicator, Hal Jordan, Armor Suit, Cyborg Superman, Superman New 52. Oh, they never did a New 52. That's interesting. Mr. Miracle, Sandman. That's interesting. Azrael Night Quest, Hawkgirl, Guy Gardner, Red Lantern. Mr. Terrific, Superman, Strange Lives. So interesting. Dark Archer, Dark Stars, Beast Boy, Kite Man. Wow. Mirror Master, Metron, Classic Deathstroke, a Batman Returns wave. Very cool. With a Max Shrek. Interesting. Penguin Commandos. That's awesome. I remember having those Penguin Commandos from the original line. Mr. Bones. I have no idea. Superboy. Wonder Woman. Wow, that's a lot. Batman, Batgirl, Monarch, Nightwing. Holy crap. There's more. Jeez. More Batman animated series. Super Friends. Statues. DC Powers. Mortal Kombat, which is not looking good, in my opinion. More Marvel statues. More Spawn. And the TMNT Page Punchers. Good. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot. Okay, let's see if I can recognize any of this. Green Lantern Jane is the platinum. Bizarro, Cowboy Batman, Eradicator. Okay. Hal Jordan armor suit. There's New 52 Superman. That's platinum. And the Cyborg Superman. Doesn't look bad. It's funny because he just did a Cyborg Superman, but from a different storyline. Mr. Miracle looks great. Sandman was not the Sandman I was expecting. Azrael, I mean, is that a repaint? Is that the same thing? Hawkgirl looks good. Red Lantern Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific. He just did Mr. Terrific, and it looked great. This one, I don't even know what Mr. Terrific. Jeez. What the hell is this Strange Lives of Superman? I do not know this storyline. But it's a lion. And I apologize if I don't know that storyline, Strange Lives, but that is interesting because there's two other heads that I can only assume one of them is Clark Kent. And I get that they're showing the heads, but I'm hoping there's going to be human hands that come with that figure. Theatrical Deluxe Edition. Are the Penguin Commandos going to be that big? Wow. I know there were some big ones, but Jesus. So we got Batman, Penguin, which looks really weird, but okay. Catwoman, Max Shrek, which okay. Yeah, wow. All right. Wait. What's happening here? Is this a Build-A-Figure? No, it can't be. What is this? Why did they do it without the penguins on this image? Huh. All right. So, Mr. Bones, no idea. Infinity Inc., no idea. Superboy, of course, looks pretty good. And then Wonder Woman #1. That's a unique choice. The digital line, No Man's Land, Stephanie Brown, Monarch, and the Bronze Age Nightwing. Wow, my goodness. And then here we are with the animated series. Look at Grey Ghost there. The 5-inch superpowers. I'm amazed that he keeps doing the 5-inch superpowers line. So wild to see this. Super Friends, which is actually pretty neat considering it's like the same style as what is it? The Batman 66. Statues. More statues. What is that? Is that a diorama? Because I can see flight stands with it. Oh man. Wow. I don't know what to say. Or oh no, this is just a whole. This is a multi-pack. Melina versus Sub-Zero, and it comes with a diorama. Okay. All right. That's different. It's definitely different. Here we go. 1/10 scale statues. That beast looks awesome. Nice to see, like that's coming from the Jim Lee cover. I already seen this Venom and this Iron Man at Walmart. I think it was in my last Toy Hunt video. Spawn statue. Blood X. Spawn the Dark Ages. Okay. And then the Turtles. And of course, they're doing Superman figures. Crazy. Crazy. That's a lot. All right, where did I leave you guys? Let's see. Manic Mike, I just McFarlane, Team NT. Yeah, right. I hope they'll never make a Mondo cable or else I'll have to buy it. You know how big that cable is going to be? That's like a deluxe figure. I did receive my Superman and Supergirl today. She is amazing, very nice sculpt, but I had the impression she's smaller a lot than Power Girl. Did not compare yet. Yeah, the Power Girl looks pretty big. And I recently saw that too. Does Maximum Shrek cost $50 and come with Donkey? So weird that both Nacelle and McFarlane did panels and revealed stuff, but neither had a booth in the hall. That doesn't surprise me because they'll do a panel and it's cheaper for them to do a panel and have a booth for the entire weekend. Hasbro does that all the time at New York Comic Con. They just don't do a booth at all, and they'll do a panel or some kind of press, like a press meeting at a different location, but call it New York Comic Con. So it's not surprising at all. McFarlane, I felt like McFarlane did the same thing at New York Comic Con. There was no booth, but Walmart had a booth and showed McFarlane stuff. It all varies. They'll like McFarlane and Nacelle will piggyback on an existing booth to showcase their stuff, and then they'll do a panel. So it doesn't surprise me. That's me coming from working at a convention. I worked at a convention for several years and know some of the ins and outs, so I can kind of gauge on why. McFarlane needs to make a bigger statue base so I can buy it on clearance for my figures. Venom Bite. Maybe this Mr. Terrific is based from the new. That's an interesting take. That's possible. But yeah, for me seeing Mr. Terrific, I was like, they did a Mr. Terrific with a platinum Mr. Terrific, and they both look very good. So that's why I was like, why are you doing another one? But then again, why am I questioning going out with a bang and just don't care anymore? Right? I think DC Direct made a Lionhead Superman years ago. Did they? We need that Duckmobile the Penguin was in, though. Oh, yeah. I remember that thing. I think penguins are deluxe edition. Okay. I want those penguins. Gray Ghost goes for a good price in the aftermarket. Oh, really? That's interesting. At least someone is making MK figures. Yeah, I know. Someone is. Will it be good? The Mortal Kombat, his recent run, they weren't bad. They were nice sculpts. I don't know. I don't know about these. They just look really different. Like very simplistic, I guess. Can't wait for someone else to get Mortal Kombat and do proper 112 figures. I want Liu Kang and Kung Lao. I agree. I would love to see it. But then again, there's going to be the argument of which version would be on everyone's wish list. Would you start with Mortal Kombat 1? No, not 1. Well, the original Mortal Kombat or Mortal Kombat 1, because there's two different ones. I'm just saying. Mythic Dolphin, what's up, man? How you doing? At 827, Bather funded at 2490 units, 10 dragons upgrade goal, epic wings. Yes, I did. Oh yes, so that's the newest upside. So thank you, I appreciate that. So we're almost there. We still have like 6 more days left. Can't wait. I will definitely be ordering. Just gonna go sit and play with your toys. Penguins with rockets. Do I have to go more in depth with that? You have to with Joe. Joe needs clarification. All Bathier add-ons have exceeded highest threshold goals. Ash and Skeleton Lux at 3. I know we're let's hope. Let's see what happens. Let's definitely see what happens. Would love to make sure it gets to 4,000, and I feel like it will, but I have no expectations. I'm just glad we're getting what we're getting. So very happy. Fig Fan Samurai, what's up, man? Mr. Trevor is from a 2000 animated. Is it really? Wow. Okay. It's a different take on it, but I appreciate you telling me that. History repeats itself. Years ago, Mattel started doing Super Friends figs, then lost the DC license. Todd starts doing Super Friends. Right? Back photos. What's up, man? How you doing? Okay, let's see. I think that's all I'm going to talk about with oh no, I was supposed to go over Star Wars. Where are you? This is actually pretty cool. This will be the Star Wars Celebration exclusive, like Black Series from the animated show. It was cool. It's actually a neat thing to have as an exclusive for Tokyo. It's not bad. I don't mind it. How much is it? $70. Good God, that's expensive. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's definitely different, and I'm glad to see different. Is that soft goods? Oh, it is soft goods. Okay. So yeah, if you're going to Tokyo, RMD, I see you. You're going to Tokyo. So packing begins for Japan, leaving this Friday. Awesome. Lightweight, scared of money. You'll be spending a lot, but it'll go a long way. Trust me, it is that much cheaper when you're over there. And you will eat like a king. I kid you not. Food is so cheap, you would feel like you're just going to be eating and eating. You're going to enjoy yourself. Trust me, you will absolutely love it. You will. And it's very easy to navigate. You cannot get lost. You will not get lost. It is that easy to navigate through Tokyo. That thing is 70. Yeah, right? Black Series is crazy. I swear to God. I don't know why they do certain things. It's so ridiculous. Here it is. This is from their recent live stream that they had. Just trying to provide current numbers. I will get a second bear there. Woo, good for you, man. That's awesome. That is very cool. You're the one person I know right now. If you're going to get a second, that's something I love to experience with Star Wars Celebration. Brick Star Wars Celebration is a lot of fun, but I went during the COVID year in Anaheim, so it was downplayed a lot, but it was still a Star Wars Celebration, so it was pretty cool. And yes, RMD is a very fortunate person. He is going to Star Wars Celebration in Tokyo. I had an opportunity to go, but I cannot make it work. I was provided a ticket. I just logistically and financially, I cannot do it. Just because I was in Tokyo, like you and me, Brick, we were in Tokyo last year. So which is crazy because we were there around the same time and we had no idea, which is the most wildest thing I could have ever thought that you and me were there practically the same time. But yes, he will. RMD is going to go crazy. Let me send you my list, right? Let's pick up some figure arts, right? RMD, we're going to have some figure arts checklists for you. On some toy stores to hit up. Oh, I will absolutely tell you some toy stores easily. Akihabara was the best thing, the best day I ever had in Tokyo. And see what functional absolutely, absolutely. Jealous Tokyo, going first time in Japan. Figure arts for yep. Figure arts for $40. 40, 50, 60 might be like their highest. And it really depends on where you go. So you got to just, shop around. So Star Wars had some reveals and some pre-orders this past week. Do I know them all? Probably not. But some of them were cool. And I think the coolest one was Vintage Collection Carson Teva. That's awesome. I would absolutely buy that Carson Teva just to have it on card, but I hope they do a Black Series. But here, part of the Ahsoka series, here's Ezra. The sculpt looks good. I don't think I need this Ezra, but then again, I'm part of the whole I want to get my figures autographed from a lot of the Disney Plus series. So if I can get Ezra at a cheaper price and maybe meet the actor, that's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. No idea. Is this Ahsoka series too? Because he's all bandaged up. I can't even tell. What the hell is this face? Who can explain this to me? NJ Tree? What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is either. SM33? What is SM33? And you ordered it. Okay, so you ordered SM33. Yes, have a blast. I was there in July. Hit up any of the Mandarakes, Tamashi Nation, and drop into Bic Camera. Bic is crazy, but there's a whole lot more. There's so many stores to list down. It would do well in Japan to find a wife. Oh my god. From Dusk Till Dawn, what's up, man? Paul Hughes, how are you, sir? Most of the Star Wars stuff will be at Ross and Ollie, so just wait. Oh my god. Trash Can Lid Droid is from Skeleton. Oh, is this? I didn't watch Skeleton Crew yet. I have not watched Skeleton Crew. Did you see many Marvel SH figure arts in Japan? No, but they are easily available and very, very cheap at a lot of the. There's a lot of different stores. They're all different named, but you can easily pick them up cheap, like real cheap. Thank you, RMD. Jeff Morris, thank you. Okay, so SM33. I have to watch it still. This is Vintage Collection. This is Alexander. Okay. Callus, he looks familiar. Look at this. Asajj Ventress. I like the Black Series version, but this is cool for Vintage Collection. There he is. Carson Teva. Yeah, I would pick this up. If I see Carson Teva, I would pick it up. Paul's an awesome guy. Look at that. Dengar. And then we have another vehicle with Luke. That's actually pretty good considering you can get this vehicle now with Vintage Collection. So all good, all good. Where'd we go? I got to meet the two kids from Skeleton Crew. They were next to our table. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. I ordered 3 Carsons so far. Might get more in the future. Yeah, but what if they have Black Series? I guess you'll get 3 more. It's hell. Why not? I already have enough land speeders. So pretty cool. Okay. Let's get out of here. Start opening up some figures. My goodness. The old Kenner land speeder was one of my favorite toys to go see. I never had a lot of Star Wars figures as a kid. I had the Breakaway C-3PO. I had the Luke Skywalker, which I still have. I have my original Luke Skywalker where the face paint on the nose is rubbing off, which I think is part of my Star Wars display over there. The original one that I had, and I had an Ewok. Those were my main 3 Star Wars figures. Didn't have anything else. I enjoyed Star Wars as a kid, but I started collecting Star Wars as an adult with Black Series in the red box, and I think I started with the new movie stuff because that was like Rey. Rey was my figure. That's for Black Series. It's crazy to think about. I don't collect Black Series anymore. Oh, wow. You get rid of them all. Wow. That's impressive, man. Still love my Black Series land speeder, even though the Luke is meh. That's why you get a new Luke. There's so many new ones now. There is a new one now, it is better. Goes as far as Darth Vader. That's funny. Which Kenner Luke did you have? A and H. I'm gonna assume it's Return of the Jedi because he's all in black. He's all in black, and I don't think it was anything else. Yeah, it was just. I think it was Return of the Jedi. I went from Star Wars to G.I. Joe as a kid and 8 Transformers. Brian King, what's up, man? God, I was with G.I. Joe and Ninja Turtles as a kid. That's really what I stuck with. And then I had like a lot of random stuff. Like Star Wars was random for me. Thundercats was random for me. Never had any Motu figures before. Ghostbusters was random for me. It was a couple things here and there. Cops was random for me. Sold some and gave some. And good for you, man. When Crazy on Black Series when it came out, and now I can't give them away. I know. It took me a while to sell a lot of my Black Series, but I do have quite a bit left. Definitely have quite a bit left, and most of them are autographed. But I kept them. I love my Mandalorian figures, so I kind of keep with that. All right, let's see. Let's get rid of you. Wow, 50 of you guys in here. That's awesome. I appreciate it. What is happening to my stage? Well, you know what? Let's add. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Would that be better? Nope. Nope. Okay. We'll mess around. We'll do this. What was this again? 2 shots per cocktail. Yeah. There you go. 7. So, remember, I actually have this figure all set up and edited. I'm gonna post this review tomorrow, and yeah, I'll post this review tomorrow, and I'll have my toy hunt on Wednesday. And this, if you don't know, is the Savage Crucible Shield of Dizera, incredible figure. But Harbinger Studios sent me one, which is awesome. So they sent me one. If you heard about this on the last 2 toy hunts, this is now an extra, which I am going to give away. So, like I was saying, his review, yep, there we go. His review will go up tomorrow, and the details of the giveaway will be in that video. So, so if you want a chance to win this Shield of Dizera figure, unopened, so you'll still get the mystery. There's a mystery accessory in there. There's the trading card inside. It's all unopened. Watch the video tomorrow, and you'll have an opportunity to win this figure. So very cool. Thank you to Harbinger Studios. Thank you to Rob for sending this over, which is very awesome of him. So there you go. Giveaway starting tomorrow, and all the details will be there tomorrow. So there you go. There was 50 of you in here. I hope you guys heard that. So share the video, everything you can. But yeah, we'll leave you here. Just kind of move that over. If I have the damn space to do this, and here's my knife. There we go. We have my knife. Definitely do it. Let's see. Where we go? 4 thumbs up. Is it really? I can't see it. I have no idea to see it. But cool. Thank you, Andrew Tree. Shadowbird. What's up, man? How you doing? Your brain just good Lord Joe. I'm gonna hit you with a pack of Funyuns. Those are baby numbers. We can do better. Let's see. I hope I don't win, otherwise I'll start buying. Jeez. My Savage Crucible is coming soon in the mail. Friend picked one up for me. Nice, man. That's awesome. It's a great figure. So I mentioned earlier that I will be opening and building the Nemesis Build-A-Figure because I finally was able to finish collecting all of it. Marrow. There's Fabian right there. And there's Cyclops. And then there's Gambit. So we got 6 figures and a big ass Nemesis to build. Oh, and by the way, remember, check your ollies. If you need this, they had Namor, which I needed, which is awesome. Namor, I still need 1, 2, 3. Oh God, I still need 4 more. I still need 4 more. 4 more of this freaking wave to build the void. Good Lord. $10. What the hell? What the hell? Why not? Let's see. Gil, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Always appreciated. Every Monday, pretty much, he does his stream. Okay, let's see. Well, Gambit's in front of me. Let's open up Gambit. Age of Apocalypse Gambit, which I have no problem. I loved Age of Apocalypse when I was a kid because it was the craziest storyline to ever, in my day of reading comics. Age of Apocalypse was so different. It was so weird for them to just quote unquote cancel the titles and make all new titles, and each one of those titles had like 4 issues each. It was a whole new thing for me. I was very, very surprised. So Gambit comes with a set of hands, his bow staff, and of course one of the legs for Nemesis. Gambit and the Externals, which was the title of the Age of Apocalypse line or storyline. So he was the leader, and I think it was Guido, which is strong guy, Sunspot, Jubilee. Is that it? Was that it? I feel like that's it. It was just like the four of them. Gambit, Sunspot, Guido, and Jubilee, I believe, were Gambit and the Externals. And God, if I can remember this, he and his team were tasked by Magneto to go to space. Oh, they were supposed to go to the Shi'ar Empire and find the M'Kron crystal in order to, save the world. So they were tasked to steal the M'Kron crystal, because Gambit and the Externals were like the Robin Hood and his thieves. So if you didn't know his storyline, that's his storyline. All right, let's see. This looks like practically an all new body, because it's like new boots, new arms, considering the sculpt there. That looks like a new belt, new knees. This cape, what the hell is this cape? This looks like Cable's cape. Cable from the Deadpool movie. That's what that looks like. But isn't it funny? He has no freaking cards. Why does he have no charged up cards? Especially when he has this hand with no, I don't see any cards. God damn it. I swear to God, the choices they make for Marvel Legends drives me crazy. I love Marvel Legends, but damn it, just is it that much to put his playing cards in? The sculpt is really good. I like the head sculpt for this one. It's not bad. It's really good. And it looks like they did some nice painting, because they painted the buttons on the belt. Even these little ring buckles on his boots. So they're adding detail where they can. It's nice to see. I'm surprised that no playing cards. What the hell? Where'd we go? Where'd we go? Gil wants to thank God he can. My cousin's name is Gil Gonzalez. I need Cortez and Cyclops to complete him. Just got husked today. Nice, man. My favorite comic story ever. Nice, Robert. Brian was nice enough to get it for me. I need to open mine up. I'm on spring break and need to catch up on unboxing videos. Nice. You read comics uphill both ways. Cyclops, Marrow, Gambit. I'll get husked in the ground next, even though I don't want the Beth. Wow. Sabretooth is my favorite rendition. Oh, that was a good one. Very, very good one. Okay, so there's Gambit. Very cool. It's not bad. And here's, we'll go over that later. Let's see. This Cyclops, X Factor Cyclops. This is very nice to see. And I say that because they're using, the pinless body. They're using the pinless body. Which is nice. It's really good. But the accessories, wow. So this pinless body is, I think it's the Vulcan body, right? Oh, it says second tray here. So there is the tray of accessories. And again, he does have additional hands. Oh yeah, I love this body. So my only nitpick right now is how it's painted. We're gonna swap out the head too. So the sculpt of the heads look really good. I'm gonna take out one of the hands. What is it? Is the left hand? Of course, we need the pointing finger hand. All right, let's see. So we have. Face sculpt looks good. For a smirk, it's not bad. There's no real bleed around the face, so it's not bad there. It's more about the bleed on the X right here. You can kind of see it blurred a bit, so it's not like a straight line, right? And then these are blue shoulders, and then they apply and blue butterfly joints, and they applied yellow paint over top of it, so you can kind of see the blue seeping through the yellow. So that's the only gripe I have when that occurs. So, I mean, we're gonna get. I mean, the butterfly joints isn't too bad, but it's there. You can kind of see how the blue is kind of bleeding through a bit. But this is absolutely the Vulcan body, and it works. It works well for Cyclops. But this was the huge draw. Outside of it being X Factor, which is cool. I think it'll be great that we can do this X Factor team. But we have an open mouth, like screaming head, which it's sculpted nicely. It looks really good. This guy's hand doesn't look right. Which guy's hand? His hand? He has a card throwing hand, but no cards to throw. Oh, yes. Gambit, of course. I saw him in store this weekend. His sculpt is pretty good. Marvel team just got to give us the Phoenix Force. Oh, that would be nice. I forget, but vaguely remember AOA Gambit having cards. You might be right. I could have sworn he threw something. If it's knives, then so be it. I'm trying to remember, but I would have assumed cards. Sabretooth and Wild Child, yes, they were good. Blink was awesome too. And the Gene. I want the Gene as well. And apparently Gene is showing up, including Xavier. Okay, but this head sculpt and this accessory was the main selling feature because it's now different. It is now different for the mere fact that we can attach this piece. Did I attach it right? Nope. Yes, no. Oh, there you go. Little snap. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they kind of thought of something different, and it's better. It's definitely better. Will it weigh his head down? I don't know. I don't think it will. But to have if I'm gonna stand this correctly, that's pretty cool. I'm glad, they did something different and it will work. I mean, it's a nice blast effect. You beat me to it. Not sure why, but I always preferred Cyclops without the cap. The X-Men animated series design has always. Mine too. This X Factor Cyclops was beyond was before my comic reading days. So the Jim Lee X-Men is my X-Men. That's what I always remember. So seeing some of the older stuff was just, okay, that's the older stuff. But I still enjoy it. It's still pretty cool. Some comes with the optic blast effects. Yes. Head is hella dorky. Had little blades. Thank you, Shane Shooter. Okay. I will stand corrected. I apologize. Then at least give us something with his throwing hand. He came with where is it? He came with this hand. So why not give him something to throw as small as blades? Why not? Bam. Look at that. It's blasting the screen. Yeah, they were claw-looking knives. Had little blades. They looked like sharp mini boomerangs he charged up. Man, it's been a while. I'm surprised I even remembered the storyline, right? Am I correct on the storyline where he had to go to space and fight the Shi'ar to get the Mcron crystal? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I remember the artist. The artist was Tony Daniel. And I loved Tony Daniel's artwork because he moved on to, I think, Image Comics. And he did great work, like a lot of great work. I remember Aphrodite 9 from Image Comics, and then he did so many like from Witchblade as well as so many. Effects are dope. Ice King James, Gambit had little blades. Thank you, sir. Anybody need some stands? I'm drowning in them. What stands? What stands are you talking about? Cyclops I-beam can come off on the smirk head. It can? This can come off? Or do you need to like heat it up and pry it off? Because it doesn't feel like you can pop this off. Loving that beam effect. I prefer Cyclops with the cap. I wonder if the blast effect will peg into the X. We can find out. We can find out. Let's see. Where's Cyclops? Oh, here's Cyclops. This Cyclops, right? No. I don't think so. But let's they're two different pegs. So that I don't think you can. I mean, you're going to have to, if you do, you will need to do some shaving. Well, you know what? You're going to have to, I think the best thing to do, the best thing to do is you're going to put this upside down because it's normally the rigid side on the bottom. If you put it upside down and insert it, you can get it inserted, let's say 3/4 of the way. And it's not much that is sticking out. So there you go. You can do it. And no one will know more of the difference. It'll work. It'll work. Cool. What the hell? There's a lot of stuff, right? Tony Daniel art was so good in the 90s. I like this Daredevil run. Yeah, man. Tony Daniel, great artist. He did the artwork for Gambit and the Externals. Let's see. I have Tony Daniels signed Spawn issues, and he did a comic called The 10th. Oh, The 10th. Yes, The 10th was awesome. Do I have a figure from The 10th? Oh, no, I had Darkchild. The 10th was very cool. I do remember that. It's a separate piece. I want to see if it fits Astonishing version. What, you know what, you guys, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna where's the, let me see. Astonishing. Where are you? Astonishing, right? Oh, let's see. I have the Wisp in there at the moment. Will it fit in there? It's let's see. Let's see. Is that Dark Joker's in? What's up, man? Will this fit? Yeah, it doesn't fit. It's like it's 75% of the all the way, just like X-Men 97, but it works. It'll go in there. And that's how much is sticking out. You can see it's not all the way in there, but it works. It definitely works. All right, that's 2 Cyclops. I know I have. Do I have the blue and white Cyclops? The Bucky cap Cyclops? Oh man. Well, at least it works. I'm glad it works. So, hey, what the hell? Brad, if I swear to God, if that happens, I will be flipping upset. Yeah. Nope, not tonight. Not tonight. I cannot have that tonight. Well, it's beautiful. I know it's a long shot for me, but I'm trying to hunt for that Mafex Gambit in Japan. I didn't find it. You may. There's a few stores that have a lot of different Mafex figures. Some of it's at a really good price. Gambit, I did not find. I did not see it. Unless you want to wait for the CT Toys version. So true, Paul. No problem, man. Let's see. All right, who's next? Nightcrawler. Let's get Nightcrawler out. Nightcrawler. The last one I picked up. And glad to see a Nightcrawler. I'm glad it's the Uncanny X-Men version at the same time. I am also glad that the extra head he came with has the red eyes, which is great. Really good. What was this? Oh no, I'll leave that on. Okay, so we have, there's that helmet. I guess a backpack piece. No, he comes with this head at the moment, which is common. We've seen this one. But I want his screaming head. His screaming head with the red eyes. Because that's the Uncanny X-Men. Screaming head looks great. Is that the same tail? Oh, it probably is. It probably is. Do I need... Oh, wow. So he comes with a pair of fists, relaxed hands, which is on him now, and I guess this is the gripping hand for his sword. Cool. I'll leave it be. But the Nightcrawler, Uncanny X-Force, hell yes. Let's see, where do we go? What is this? Enough of your skibby toilet, Sigma wrist, Joseph. You Sigma girl, oh my God. Figure Fight Club. Abby, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing Holocaust or whatever they're calling him now. I saw a cool custom replacing the head with a Legion skull and a great weathered paint job on there. Oh, nice. That's very cool. Now, we've seen this Nightcrawler many times. I'm glad it's been updated for pinless, which is great. But it's practically the same thing. So we're pretty good here. I don't really see any paint issues. I think it works very nicely for an Uncanny X-Force. Talib 1980 collects. What's up, man? Is this where everyone is channel surfing next? Well, that's cool. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. I want to see Lustia's assets. Lustia, don't you have her? I could have sworn you had her. There you go. There she is. There she is. She can read a book to you. I have her book somewhere. I don't know where it is. I just want the bat for this wave. Don't even know the character, but it's too cool looking. Oh, Nemesis is cool. I like Nightcrawler's head sculpts for this figure. And you just wait to see our G's and show Mike together. Oh yeah, all right. This Nightcrawler is amazing. I have nothing to compare it to personally, but love it. Oh, it's awesome. I love this figure. The Nightcrawler figure is incredible. Mine is packaged up. Ah, that's probably why. You don't get to see it every day. All right, so let's see. Whoa. Stay where you are. All right, Nightcrawler's good. Gambit's good. Fabian Cortez, an Acolyte. Finally, an Acolyte. You know how many Acolytes there are? I wonder who they would do next. I would love Senyaka next. But for all we know, considering there's already plenty of versions of him out there, wouldn't it be cool if they did Colossus as an Acolyte? That'd be pretty awesome. There's Cortez, and this, god damn it, this disappointed me a lot. I did not like this choice. There we go. Sorry. Did not like this choice. These to show off his mutant power. Seriously? What the hell? God damn it. I'm not even going to bother with these. These are nicely colored. They are. I can absolutely use this for Iron Fist or something, really, but not for Fabian. This is a ridiculous choice for them to do. And I don't like it. And they will, not that I'm putting it back in the box, but I will be putting it in its rightful baggie. And I got to come up with something different for Fabian. I would love that. Yeah. So this Fabian isn't bad. The body choice, yeah, you know what? It works. The body choice works because I don't look at him as like a large character. The boots, it's awesome. Is it? No, it's not. It is not. I thought they were. I thought it should have been swivel, but oh well. But it looks good. There's a gloss on this armor here. It's not too bad. This is a blue torso, so they painted flesh tones around the neck, which is not good because the blue is showing in it. And you can see that. It's got a different shade, which is unfortunate. But the head sculpt works. It's not bad. But finding a power effect for him, I'm very curious of what I could do or what I can find, or if someone can do a certain power effect for him, because that's not, those flame fists is stupid. Let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? Good Lord, where did I go? You guys just kept talking. Look at, oh, here we go. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it, man. I got rid of all X-Force, but I want X-23, maybe Arc and Jet. See, That would be cool because that Uncanny X-Force team includes Nightcrawler. So regardless of which X-Force team you had, this Nightcrawler is a part of X-23 and that Archangel. So if you want to build that Uncanny X-Force team, there you go. That would be really cool. J Mac, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks, Rafi, for the 4. I appreciate it. I regret selling all my X-Men figures. Jim Lee is my favorite besides Jim Kirby. It's all right, man. It happens. I've sold a lot of stuff myself and regretted it. I need to find some nice 112 or 110 chairs. The ones from Hobby Lobby are nice, but a little on the small side. Are they really? I would probably suggest AliExpress. They might have some good ones. Exodus. Oh, you are right. Exodus. But see, I didn't think of Exodus because of this whole costume paint scheme. I could see them just utilizing this similar costume as similar bodies, depending upon who the character is. But they could easily do Senyaka with this body and just change the arms, change the forearms into wraps, and you know what I mean. You could easily do that. So that's why they're going to do the simple route. Pick characters that look exactly like Fabian. I want Exodus too. Absolutely. I was just going to pick a few from this wave, but the more I see the BAF, it's making me very tempting. Well, we're going to see how it looks in a few minutes. Did you get Spider-Man? Not yet. I didn't get charged for it or anything like so. I hope I don't get charged for it yet. Good Lord. I have to pay for a dragon. Exodus, Colossus, Centaura, Amelia Vote would be awesome. She would be great. Absolutely. And you put like a lab coat jack on her, that's going to be cool. Use a fail. No. You already know you the G. Oh, well, I appreciate the man. Thank you, sir. Frenzy would be cool. Delgado, that's a simple one. I could easily do that. Or am I thinking Frenzy's the simple one? Who's the big one? Good Lord. I'm drawing a blank. Did you go all in? I will not. I will skip out on the wing spec. So that's as far as I'll go. Even if the wings pack hits all the stretch goals, which I'm sure it will, I will still pass on the wings pack. Let's see. Where we go? Husk. Husk is here. Husk was the first figure I found at a GameStop. Yeah. So I was very surprised to find Husk at a game. That's thanks to Disavowed Action Figures. He found Husk at a GameStop, and it made me go out and toy hunt. So this is pretty cool. I made a Husk just using one of the what body was it? The head from the Shield and Hydra female 2-pack. So we'll see. This is still the same body, as Monet. It's still the same body as Monet. It's still fine. I don't have a problem with it. Head sculpt is still looking good. But the main attraction, is the second head sculpt with this peeling off skin accessory. What the hell? That's crazy. An accessory of peeling skin. And then, of course, on the back end of it, here is the torso. Good God. This torso with some tubes or pipes. So we're going to take this head sculpt off. And it, like I said, it looks good. It looks similar to the Emma Frost. Similar, not all the way. You know what? I bet you. Let's see. Yeah, from what I see, this is from the Shield 2-pack. Yeah, the Emma Frost. No, it's different. I'm just saying. It looks like it, but this was the astonishing Emma for that face. And this was I'm going to use this camera here. But I had a second Monet figure, and I just used this head from the Shield 2-pack, which I passed off as Husk. But you can see the Monet body is the exact same one. Oh no. Monet has a bigger chest size. Oh, okay. So there is a difference. Monet had a bigger chest size. So it looks similar. Like these two heads look pretty similar to each other. It's just the paint and the way it was done. I don't know. It's fine. But let's see. This Husk head sculpt. Wow, the hair is completely blocking. You're not going to do anything with this. So how would I hold this in? I guess I can. Yep. What an interesting accessory to show off her mutant power to remove the skin off of her face, right? That is wild. But that's awesome. That's really cool. If you know Generation X, that's her mutant power, and that's very cool to see something like that. I still enjoy the Generation X body for this. So by all means, if they're going to reuse it, that's fine. And I'm glad they made the subtle change of a different torso. Okay. Sounds good. But I'm just, hey, if it works, cool. Let's see. Where did you guys? Delgado is the big one. Frenzy's the buff black. Okay, yes. Delgado's the big one. And didn't Gambit have a buddy who was an acolyte in the cartoon from Miss Thieves? Yes, he did. Who was that? God. Screaming Head looks good. I thought you were a completionist. No, not anymore. Thank God. I'm glad I'm over that. I'm still on the fence on getting the dragon. It's just so hard to cough out 1K and waiting for more than I know. Trust me, I know. I was so focused on selling some of my older stuff, and I'm glad I did. And doing that funded the dragon. Like that head would look great on an action force. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Are you talking about this head? This head is great. It came with so many different heads. The Shield 2-pack. God damn it. I got her posed with the screaming head and peeled skin. Love it. Yes, it's so cool. Anyone order a Misery Machine? I did not. Looks cool. Man, perfect head sculpt for Faison League bikini body. She looks like she had a rough night. Absolutely. I feel like the portraits on the classified retro card cover girl would be more youthful and capture a husk glow. You might be right. You definitely might be right about that. That Emma face is butter. Gotta use the Sharon Carter head. Really? Really? I guess, yeah. This is like resting bitch face. I kid you not. I will agree to you on that one. But this one, more expression, sure. I did. Hey, whatever. It's caked up. Let's go ahead to, can I find that at Ollie's? Not yet. Not yet. I don't know who that is or what the storyline is, but that's pretty cool. Generation X, which was all the teenagers for New Mutants. And it was a new title for the X-Men in the 90s. And it was really, really cool to see, you know, new characters with wild mutant abilities that you would never see before. So it was a new take on New Mutants to come out. All right, this is the last figure. A lot of people's favorite. We got Marrow, which is incredible. Why is there tape back here? Okay, so we'll get the arm out. I got all 4 pieces, right? 2 legs, 2 arms, a body, head. Yeah, okay. Oh, an extra hand too. What do these come with on there? Oh my God, it's not an extra hand. It's actually, okay, well, let me take it out. Let's, Marrow with 2 accessories and 2 other hands. Looks great. These are soft, like very bendy. For an Action Force body. Kiwi, you still here? You coming back? Interest-free loans. The screaming one. Decide to sell your Mythic Legions, that is. Yeah. All right, go back and watch the Generation. Oh God. That was a terrible move. It was a terrible movie. I still remember it. But as a kid, I was really excited that there was a X-Men live show. And as dumb as it was terrible. As a kid, I was just like so enamored by the fact that this is actually happening, that they were doing like some sort of movie magic to correlate the mutant powers. Terrible movie. It is a horrible movie, but good Lord, it's just neat to see something like that as a kid. Wow. Okay, so this figure, good Lord. We're gonna have to do some kind of alterations on this. This is nice, and I think with, look at this, we have so much range in the arms and legs, which is great, but damn it, what it would give for a ball waist, but I doubt it can happen considering what they sculpted here in the waist. I wonder if I could recreate that pose that was. It's crazy. This is pretty crazy. I don't know what kind of pose I should put her in, but she was pretty much an agile type of character. These little weapons, the bones are sculpted nicely. I'm surprised they're using a soft plastic. So it works. It definitely works. Let's see if I can actually have her hold these, because she has these weapons here, which is cool. I do like it. But she's got it. The head sculpt and the face is great. I feel like I would love to get another one to have for what, like a Marvel versus Capcom version of her. I'm here. I'm in deep. Not crazy over the soft, bendy blade bones from Morrow. I wish Marrow came with a heart time bomb. If you know, do I remember that? Do I remember that? You might have to remind me. Would anybody want the Japanese anime X-Men in figure forms? Well, they did look good. I don't know. It depends. People forget how terrible the Marvel movies used to be, but we suffered through them just because that's all we had. Yes, it is all we had. Needs a battle ready. Yeah, that would have been cool, right? Something that fits like a helmet in a way. Should put Marrow on the Warbird body. Yeah, yeah, the Warbird torso would have been nice. Yeah, if it had a cut right at the bottom here for an ab crunch, that would have been great. Looking for modes at Marrow's torso. That's a good head too. Yeah, it's a great head. Hasbro is making better head skins. Hasbro has been doing incredible head scans. Not even it's just a better sculpt, and then their digital paint has been done so well. It's some of it's just phenomenal work. Luke, how are you, sir? That too, that would have been awesome. It yes, absolutely does. I hope so. I really do. All right, let's build this big bitch here. My God. All right, Nemesis, Cyclops. I swear to God, if you fall down, let's see here. All right, so we have. I got to do it here. We have our torso. Is there like? Well, we'll do the legs. Let's see. And they do have. Do they have letters? Well, I guess it's pretty obvious. They're both the same pegs. That's a first. Is it a first? It's been a while. It's been a while since we did a build a figure. I think the last build a figure I did was the mindless one. And that took forever to build because I couldn't find the figures. Wow, this is a tall guy. All right, legs are in place. Look at that. It's tall. Really tall. Yeah, the mindless one was the last build a figure I built. And I owe it to Chubsy Wubsy when I visited his store up in North Jersey, and he had 2 of the figures I needed. All right, so arms are next. Let's see. Got. What is this? Is that a. No, it's not. It looked like a weird butterfly. Why are you not snapping in? Okay. The shoulder has a separate piece and it's more pliable. I guess it works that way. Oh, that's what that is. It's a rotating cuff for the armor, the shoulder armor, I should say. So that's why it felt weird, like applying that pressure to be inserted. But once you get it in there, it's fine. Okay, so let's see. We have, is that a double? Oh, it is a double. That's a double elbow right here and here. So we've got double. Oh, he's got double everything. Okay. Let's see. This is the front tubes that gets inserted in the chest. And then this is the back. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's a tight fit. All right, so these peg in. This definitely needs like a wash. It's nice because there's a lot of wear in the armor. But if it had a little bit of a black wash, a lot of that would show a whole lot more. So this came with a tube, which I guess was in this arm and attached, I guess, to this. Yeah. Or you could attach it to here. All right. So before I put the last piece on, how much taller? There is Nemesis. Finally got him in. That's a big dude. And I guess we can put this on. That's cool. Very cool. This is more modern Nemesis, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have the original Build-A-Figure that came out, which would have been a more accurate Age of Apocalypse version. Trust me, I would have thought there would have been that remake. This, you can move this around, and his jaw is articulated. So not bad to move this around. And he's got a port here. I wonder. But this is, it's nice. It's a nice Build-A-Figure for X-Men. That's great. Is there a... I have Apocalypse back here. And I wonder, because this is, I know it's not officially, but this is my animated series Apocalypse. I call it my animated series Apocalypse. But will this fit? Yes, it does. It fits. Nice. Can definitely use that. Where'd we go? Where did we go? Man, you guys are everywhere. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Are we going to talk about Solo? Love Spike. Well, yeah, Spike would have been cool. Marvel Legends live stream tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? April 1st? Or April 8th? Since you are the bargainer, find me those heads. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm doing well. Had my great gym time today. That's awesome. Can't find Clea. Yeah, Clea was the hard one. That's where I found her. I found her at Chubsy Wubsy store, so that was good to got very lucky. Storm had to pull out her heart because it had a bomb. Ooh. Uncanny X-Men 325. I may have that issue. It doesn't ring a bell. I trust you, but I do not remember. That'd have been it's not bad accessory. Missed the days I could have bought the bag on Dorkside. Oh yes, right. Let's see where we go. I'd love to see that Bath painted in Skeletor colors. Really, I'm halfway to completing Nemesis and 2/3 to completing Blackheart. God, Blackheart! I didn't finish Blackheart. That's right. Who am I missing for Blackheart? I am missing a few people from Blackheart. I never finish him. God damn it. He's a nice Bath for sure. Oh, incredible episode. I was right too. Since I didn't read the manhwa, I predicted that he would do what he did in the beginning of the episode, and I was surprisingly right. That was really cool. Felt awesome. Bath win. Oh yes, I fully agree. This Bath is it's at least it's a big figure too. I mean, look at that compared to, I guess, everybody else. It's not bad. Marrow. Oh my god. I'm so happy we have a Marrow figure. Absolutely. Really cool to have a Marrow figure. We need a season 3. Yes, we do, but that won't be for a while. Ugh. No, they are off to make another one. Which one? What studio is it? Because I completely forgot. Right at the end, right? Snag a Gambit and Marrow. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? It is past 11. So we are technically done for the evening. And I appreciate you guys being here. So many of you too. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Had a great time opening up this wave, building this Build-A-Figure, which is incredible. Which one is my favorite? I think because Marrow is so newer. It's just this character hasn't been done for Marvel Legends, so I'm very happy to get this character. Fabian Cortez, yes, but we've seen this body before, but I'm just glad we're getting a new character, especially an Acolyte, which is awesome. The other ones we've seen in different forms, but I'm glad to get them, and I'm happy with it. Nemesis is awesome. It's a very cool looking figure. He will definitely fit with all the X-Men figures that I got. So yeah, this is for me personally, as a Marvel Legends collector, it's a great wave, especially for an X-Men fan like myself. I would not have passed on this. And I have no problem, and I paid the retail price for them, so all good. I'm happy with it. So this was cool. But I know a lot of us have skipped out and are cherry picking Marvel Legends a lot, but for an X-Men fan, this is really, really good. So I enjoy it a lot. But yeah, this was a good stream. Thanks for everyone hanging out with me, talking with me, being in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are great. Just a reminder, don't forget, I will post the Shield of Dezera video tomorrow. If you are interested in winning this figure, the instructions will be in that video. And then I'll have my toy hunt for Wednesday. So this is great. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Just hit the like button on the way out. You guys are awesome. Hope to see you soon, and hope to see you on the next hunt.